Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 8 of Generation 3 of my Rakes to Riches Legacy Challenge. And if you're returning, welcome back. And we had Iris come over, and she's offering to be a mentor to Andrew, so I think we'll say yes. I don't know what type of mentor, but we'll take it. So I also made some purchases, which I'll show now. I bought a treehouse, which is currently at the front. It's going to take a lot of room. We'll probably have to figure something else where to go, but it can go there. I bought some books for just some journals and a couple of knitting baskets and a cheap laptop tablet, like the cheapest one possible, because I figure with 4 teens, though Andrew still has to max drama club before I'll move him over to the other type, we would need a second computer at a minimum, because we have a while to go to get one in the computer programming, whatever, the computer after school activity. So currently it's here, which I may have moved it in a little bit from when I actually purchased it, but that's where it is. And what I was thinking I would probably do is eventually just expand this whole upstairs so that I would have room to stick it all the way up there and stick the rocket ship that I will get, because I always tend to do the he sidetracked me there with this. I always tend to do the nerd brain aspiration because it's very useful. So he's leveling up because he has to make a lifestyle product review and upload, and since he is this influencer, he works on Saturday, and so he'll need to have that done. And she is still hasn't got this. I probably will, most likely, because she has not gone below for at least the last couple of days, and she's still not triggering it, which is kind of annoying. I'm not even using like gemstones because we don't have that. Yeah. Anyways, Brian, can you scrubberoo yourself? I don't know why you're standing in each other. I probably need to. I added him to. Let me go here. You're kind of. I want to scrubberoo. Want you to scrubberoo yourself. And then, why don't you practice some magic so you can try and level up your magic. You can practice untamed magic. And honestly, you should practice some magic too. Practice magic. And because I want to have a business, that's why I'm going to have to put the rocket ship on the roof. I sometimes and often do a silo and have it go up, but that would require me to have room for it in an open basement, and I'm not going to. There's just no chance. This lot is not big enough. It works better on a 50 by 40 lot. So she's okay, let's not practice. You know what? Forget that. I do want you to do that, but I also want you to water the garden because you planted some things. So you can come out here and hopefully water some things. And I'll have to try and keep an eye, because you can stop if you get to your 10 and there's still stuff left. I will switch it over for someone else to do. Okay, so you got that done. And we are going to have you upload it. And then also, we may as well have you ship some of these things to buyer, all of you. And then once you know what? I know I started you with this, but probably what's more important is for you to come here and build this tree house. And you don't have anything available to sell. So, and you can ship your next one, get some of our money back for the tree house, which was $1,200, and the other thing, the laptop, and obviously the journals I put in their inventories, as did I put the knitting baskets in there. So he hasn't got this one done. He still is working on it. Kind of slow. And I was going to check on her. Have you got your 10? No, you haven't got your 10. You have not got your 10 done yet. I tried to space them out. I can put them closer together, but I find if they're close together, they'll like water 2 or 3 at once. And I wanted to get as many. Wanted them all to have a chance to water things. So he's got to level 4 of the entrepreneurial skill. So she has one more, and then I'm going to try and cancel it. Okay. Okay, you're done. All right. So now You have 3 to ship, so we'll do them one at a time. Did you win? You did. I think that was what that said. Race Master. So you got your work done, right? You got it? Yes, you did. All right, so we're actually going to stick you and let you do the gardening. Nature. Freelance botanist, because there's more. We may as well try and get these done. And honestly, when you're done that, I'm going to have you read the gemology book. I'll switch you over to Nerd Brain once you're done that. But I don't even think there's 10 there, so I don't think I'll be stopping him from doing this. I guess. What are you doing, Andrew? You're taking a bath. You're kind of hungry. Then we come and rally the troops. And I guess you can take a sing in the shower when you're done. And then you should come out here and join building the treehouse. And you know what? You may as well come join building the treehouse yourself. Because you're not really doing anything, and you're the one we need it for. Okay, so did you... You got to 6. So we're going to switch you over to the Nerd Brain or Renaissance Sims. Same thing. You need to read 3 books. He already has a logic skill. So I was adding different teens to the group so that our Bill and Brian would know 10 teens, because they didn't, because they had made those teen friends in their previous save, like for the aspiration. Okay, what are you doing? Don't chat. Why don't you join the building if you're going to do that? So we're going to switch you back over. There's nothing really for you to work on, to be honest. She completed the admired icon, because I have that mod in my game that actually makes the leveling up work and lets you do the social bunny posts that you couldn't otherwise do. But what it doesn't do is let you make friends with teens by spamming, sending friendly, requests to people. So I made it a holiday on Saturday, but it's not a vacation day, because I wanted both Bill and Beatrix to work, because they work on Saturdays. Nobody else works on Saturdays. It doesn't really matter. She actually needs her entrepreneurial skill. Why don't you ship to buyer? Stop talking, because you weren't even helping with building, so that's not very useful. So go ship to buyer. So I'll probably eventually move him out. And then I wanted her to get to level 4 before she worked. That's what I'm like. Plus, the money is also useful. And since you didn't seem to be helping with this and we're just chatting, I think we'll skip having you do that. And we will just have you paint. We'll let you do you can do some confident paintings, because you're confident. Whatever. Right now I'm just trying to make money, so we're just doing duplicates of what we've done, and we'll get over to doing the other later. And I'm gonna just put these here, because I hadn't done that yet. I never had got around to doing that, so I'm doing it now. And then here's our the landscape paintings. This is a playful painting that she had done, and that's going to be a repeat, I can see. So you are building. I think 3 is the limit of who can build, which is probably why she was just talking. All right, so he's reading. Did he get 1 to count? No, he hasn't got it to count. What level of gemology skill did you get to? Oh, Andrew's leveling up the handiness. You got to 2. And then I'll have you read it again, because what I would like to do is, I think he has crystals, and if he doesn't, we'll head over to Magic HQ. That one's not worth very much, because I want to craft a crystal. We never caught one fishing, the crystal tree thing. So we can have a crystal tree and get some more crystals. And Also, it's probably too early we can order groceries, but I don't think we'll get the special Saturday groceries. I think we have to do that later, and we should probably go to not to Magic 8. We should go to the Finchwick Fair just to make purchases because they have, I have UI cheats in, so it lets me right mouse click and go up by more. You can't right mouse click without it in, but when you right mouse click, it'll take up to 10 and then you can keep doing. And I know we've done some grocery shopping, like some cooking, so we need a bit more. We'll get 2 of those. I need to actually go in the fridge and get some stuff out. And we probably need to buy some chickens is what we need. I purposely don't get these because I like to go to Granite Falls to get them so that they can, try and identify them. They are useful if we're going to do any candy crafting because they are used for some of those. I don't remember which ones, but some are used. We're not working on that right now anyways, but some of these I would actually like to plant. And so I'll just finish going through and I'll be back. Okay, so I placed the order. We don't pay for it anyways. And they're just kind of doing she's started another one. So this was worth $8.66. This is worth more. So we do need to have a yard sale for sure. And it is a duplicate. So we'll see what it's worth when she's done. And she is still confident, so we're going to have her come over here and do confident painting. Okay, so this is worth $18.88 versus 2006. That one's worth more. So we want to keep the cheaper one. Almost got that backwards. So we'll put that there. And then we'll set her up to do more crafting. And where are you going? She's going to go chat. Oops. Honestly, if you're going to do anything, you should probably do the yard sale. Where's your charisma? It's 6. Could be better. But, I guess there's no points. Did you place the order? Yeah, you did. But it might not come till later. Sometimes I find when you place it in the middle of the night, it doesn't come. So we're going to stock this table. We are going to do the yard sale. Oh, no. Well, you can stock the table. We'll accept. Oh, it's a masterpiece. Accept delivery. Do we have that one already? Oh, no, we don't. We got to keep it. Hopefully you do a duplicate of it. That's worth a lot. So you're going to do confident painting. I don't know why you went inside. Did you accept that delivery? Because he's coming in. Maybe you did. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. Did you finish building that? Oh, you did. Okay, so now we don't want to rally the troops anymore. We need her to get tired. And she's very not tired at all. No more rallying the troops. All right. She can play. Yep, you can do everything with it. All right. You know what? Why don't you tend the table and do the yard sale? We can't rally the troops, so because you need to eat. Whatever. You can just do the yard sale for now. Because I would prefer if Bill, who really wants to talk to you, desperately wants to talk to you, get leftovers. We're going to get some garden salad. And you did get that book read. So what level did you get to of the gemology skill? Well, she got to level 5 of the entrepreneur skill. He got to level 2, so you could read that book again. You'll be rereading, but at this point it doesn't really matter. Okay, I think we're gonna remove. He's just hanging around, and since I'm not rallying the troops, I don't really want to be responsible for someone being here. So we're gonna end the gathering and start the gathering. Because like I said, because I'm purposely not rallying the troops, I would rather not have him be here and not have any way to look after his needs. So, yeah. We'll see if it automatically ticks off when before she gets tired enough to sleep. Because otherwise, I'm going to just mark it complete. Probably you're actually... Oh, that's not very long. Maybe you need to go Cloud gaze. Stargaze. Let me just take a look. Actually, I wonder if he could go collect more crystals. He doesn't need to be on here because he's already got that counted. That first one. So we're going to put him over onto the curator. There. And you still have the broom. I think we have a broom to collect, actually. I think, because I saw there's mail there and I wasn't sure what it was, but I think what it is he leveled up his magic. So there should be a broom. Okay, we're going to work. Okay. Beatrix should work too, does she not? Okay. So what is your work task? Cross promote at a venue. Well, we want to go out anyway, so that's okay. And you need to talk to a friend about a side hustle. And she's still only level 2. Hopefully she gets a promotion on Monday. So we're going to come over here. And friendly. More. Spread the word on side hustles. And honestly, probably what we should have her start working on. Oh, I think that's what I meant to buy. A toy chest. And a... art, like a crafting table, like the art cent thingy for kids, so she could do some drawing between now and when she goes. I'm gonna quickly just do that. And we're actually gonna sell these. These are the ones that weren't finished, so I just put it in. If you put them in your inventory, you can sell them. And we're selling this because I had said we were gonna do this, and I put that there. No, I didn't. We got another one. Oh, from going for the drama thing. So now what I want to do is I'm going to go into activities and skills under knowledge, because I said I was going to sell that and get a table, a chest table in place of it. And since we're still not handy, I don't know if we're at handiness enough. If our handiness is high enough that we can craft those, but I just want something right now. So then I'm going to go under kids, and I am going to buy a toy box, which is probably not here. So since it's not here, I'm going to go buy this and just put this, I don't know why, over the, of course I can't put it there. I got a mirror. So we'll put that there, and then we're going to go under toys and buy a toy box. Because she didn't need a toy, so I didn't get a toy. So I don't care what color it is. I can always change the color later. But we had toys that need to go away, so it'll be kind of nice to, you know, just put the toys in there. Oh, look, she has some things we could also put up to plant. Didn't look in her inventory. We have a cherry tree. I'm pretty sure I don't have one of these out. These are summer, fall and winter, winter. This is winter, so we'll put that there. I know I have a snowdrop out. That's all you seem to have. You don't have anything else. Someone had a flowers, packet of flower seeds, and we've already put the rose and the snapdragon out. Brian, I think I've done everything that I can remember. That's there. Okay. And I could have sworn someone had... Oh, Andrew has a major crush on Brian. Yeah, that was one of the romances I was thinking of doing. We'll see what happens. Either that or keeping Brian here to be for Betty later on, obviously. Okay, did you... Oh, you can't open that. What are you doing? Oh, right, you're stargazing because I asked you to stargaze. And now we're going to add open presents. I just don't like that at a time because it makes them... When they're teens, kids, or toddlers, they get all, we're going to actually prep. It went bad when I had him prep. I didn't pay attention. You caught a frog? Did you? Maybe we'd already done that. Look for frogs. I forgot when I was coming out here. I was trying to look. It's kind of dark. It's hard to tell. Well, there's a frog. We can just... What happened to it? It disappeared. It was right here. And it disappeared. I don't want to go fishing. I want to see if there's any dig spots. There should be. That's probably not a very useful dig spot. I guess you could collect those tulips since you're there. You're right beside it. Oh, is that Aiden? Yep. It's Aiden. There's a... Nah, we'll just dig. I don't want to dig for a treasure. He must have got that when he dug up something, I think. What is this? Oh, it's a cherry tree that's grown, but... And this is onion plant. There, may as well harvest lemons. And some more tulips since you're going around. Well, this must be lemons here too. Harvest lemons right off our property. Very close. Another... You can't dig for treasure on that. Okay. Cherry tree, so you can't do anything with it. Can you get it? Well, you're not high enough. That's why you can't get a cutting from it. You probably could get a cutting from it because it's big enough. Did that come back? I don't think it did. It just randomly disappeared. That's unfortunate. Did you get any crystals? You got a gold. Limestone. Okay, well, I don't think you got anything I really wanted you to get. We are going to cut a gemstone. We're going to do this. Well, no, this is what I want. So we're going to get that one, and then we have this, so we're going to use the one that we have. We can always go to Magic HQ and buy some more while we're waiting for this tree to grow. Okay, so I think I had you set up, and I didn't have you do a yard sale. And you're getting hungry. You're getting quite hungry. Okay, I guess you can't have a sale right now. We need to eat. That might go bad before you're finished. And now you are confident. I believe in me. Okay, why don't we set a club vibe? Set club vibe inspired. Because I want you to collect this. Oh, you never did prep those ingredients. Okay. I guess we don't need to make those after all. I don't remember who opened the groceries. Brian is going through a phase. And are you tired yet? No, you're hungry. I guess our food is just not very filling. We need some better food. Get leftovers. Oh, there really isn't very much leftovers. Okay, I think you just need to cook, to be honest. I think you'll have to wait. It's already after 6. It's not going to be anything for today. So it doesn't really matter. So we're going to go on to food. And I'm going to have him make some stuff and cook. And, oh, we collected the thing. We finished it. Okay, well, that's good. Well, I'm not having this sale. I'm just going to get them through some of, like, the holiday things. And we'll get to, hopefully, letting little Betty sleep in the treehouse, you know, in the next part. And also aging her up. Because we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye!